Now, some of you may not be happy to hear this. That's bullshit. Are you really expecting to get a package of 1 lakh rupee per month or 60-70 grand a month? Hey, what's up? My name is Karan Dharamsi and welcome back to yet another episode of the Marketing Nerds podcast. Now in today's episode, I will be answering that important question that I keep getting asked often. And the question is, how much can I draw in salary as a digital marketer if I'm just starting out in the industry? Well, that's a really important question, right? Everybody wants to know if they want to make a career in digital marketing, what is the starting salary? Now, some of you may not be happy to hear this, but then this is the truth. Now, I've seen a lot of videos, I've read a lot of posts, and especially a lot of ads where people talk about you make 7 lakhs to 12 lakh package annually. I mean, that's bullshit. Right? That's bullshit. The starter salary for most digital marketers in India is anywhere in the bracket of 15,000 to 30,000 if you're really good in your interview process and your personal and communication skills. Otherwise, it's somewhere in the bracket of 15 to 30,000 max. Now I know that's really different from what you have been reading or seeing in a lot of ad copies, right? From 7 lakhs to 12 lakh rupees. But think about this. Just think about this. You're starting out as a fresher. You're probably doing a 3-month or a 6-month course. And are you really expecting to get a package of 1 lakh rupee per month or 60-70 grand a month? Think about it honestly, right? That's never going to happen because you just learn stuff, and plus you don't come in with a lot of practical experience or exposure for a company to start you off on a package of 7 lakhs to 12 lakh rupees per annum, even if you've been trained by any goddamn industry expert, right? Because they just taught you stuff, you haven't done stuff practically. Now, I did my engineering and I started off like it was a 4-year intense course, right? I would like to call it intense, but it was a long course, 4 years long, and where we studied so much, like so many different subjects. And I got placed and my starters package was 18 grand, that too without tax deduction, right? 2.7 lakhs per annum. I know a lot of my classmates got placed in TCS and a lot of other companies, and their starter package was right from 1.94 lakhs per annum to a maximum of 3.5 per annum. Now, somebody's done a 4-year course, like a degree course, and they start out with a package of 3 lakh rupees per annum to 1.94. Isn't it like insane to expect that when you do a 3-month course, you start off with a package of 7 to 12 lakh rupees per annum? That's never going to happen. Think about it. When a company hires you, they expect a certain kind of an ROI from you. And why would any company pay you a lakh rupee a month if you are just learning stuff? Like, you've learned stuff, but with no practical exposure. They can't expect any kind of an ROI with the campaigns that you run, unless you are super awesome and you can deliver 10x through your campaigns. In that scenario, any company would pay you whatever you ask for. But then if you're a fresher, and as a fresher, that's the honest truth, you can make anywhere from 15 to 30,000. Now the bracket is purely based on how well do you communicate your skills in the interview process, right? A lot of it is also about your interpersonal skills, like how well do you translate what you know in your interview process. So based on that, you can draw anywhere from 15 to 30,000. And I know a lot of companies hire freshers and put them into a 3-month, 5-month internship program or a training period, where they pay the freshly hired person 6 to 8 grand a month while they are learning the process practically, and then the salary, and then they are hired for a permanent position, which is when the salary goes from 15, 20 to 30,000, right? So that's what you can expect, but I don't think that's a really bad salary. I think it's an awesome salary to begin with, 15 to 30 grand. Think about it. You're potentially starting out at the same salary bracket as that of an engineer who does a 4-year course. And I know a lot of people who do their MBA after engineering, like master's degree. They've studied 4 years of engineering and then 2 years of MBA, and they make about 3 lakh rupees per annum. And if you are starting out on an equivalent package by just doing a 3-month and a 6-month course, it just is insane. It's awesome. So that's the actual factual honest answer. If you're wondering about what kind of a package can you draw as a digital marketer in India, right? This is purely for a fresher. I hope that answers the question, and that gives you some perspective about what your career growth trajectory could look like. And I'll talk about different ways to grow your career as a digital marketer in one of the future episodes of the Marketing Nerds podcast. So that's about it for today. I'll be back with more and a lot more tomorrow and in the days to come. That's me, Karan Dharamsi, the CEO of the Marketing Nerds, signing off for today. Talk to you tomorrow.